man no get shame. Oh. Are you now in APC? If you are now in APC, let us know now. You can't be in another this and be in another party and be defending somebody else in another party. You just have to come out with your full chest and be supporting them and defending them if you want to defend them. So they are all of them are shameless. That is what I never see people who no get shame like this. So all these APC supporters now they are not crying that it is Buhari that remove a fuel subsidy. It is not a Tinubu. Buhari say he won't remove fuel subsidy that time. He say he give timeline. Later he change his mind. But Tinubu just can say nah. Now they are trying to do damage control. After the damage control, immediately NNPC issues a new pump price. So who is deceiving who? Who is fooling who? Now they are telling us that it is not a Buhari or it is not a Tinubu. That after all, Peter Obi said he will remove a fuel subsidy. So why are you crucifying Tinubu now? Okay, Adewale Adebayo, the presidential candidate for the Social Democratic Party in the upcoming 2023 in the last 2023 election, has argued that critics of President Muhammadu Buhari or critics of Tinubu are misinformed. According to Adebayo, all three major presidential candidates, including Peter Obi of the Labour Party, have pledged to remove fuel subsidies if elected. So why you can't they call only Peter Obi now? You should have said that other candidates also said that they were going to remove a fuel subsidy. So why you can't the single Obi house now? They go to court, so they no go mention article. Now only Obi they go they mention. You see in a life, see this man, see his face. You are in SDP and you they defend another person in another party. You know, say you don't even get shame. Well, of course, he has already joined them. They just created all those parties. Just say they are affiliates. They are affiliated somehow to APC. That is why they can come out boldly and be speaking this nonsense. He highlighted that to be specifically promised to end the fuel subsidy on the first day of his administration. Adebayo further emphasized that while the SDP believes in improving the subsidy program, other candidates have openly declared their intention to eliminate subsidies immediately. The question why Tinubu is being singled out for criticism when even Peter Obi has made a similar promise to end the fuel subsidy. So who can't they empower now? You can't throw jabs at somebody where no they what they call them. At least if somebody thought say one done, do you know how he was going to plan it? What are the other measures? What are the area at which you want to cushion the effects of this subsidy? Nothing like that. They are going back and forth. Oh, he didn't say it. He said they are not going to remove it. They will remove it. This is not time to remove it. You can see how shameless you guys are. Meanwhile, this Adebayo pointed out that the Petroleum Industry Act and the Appropriations Act of 2023 are the current laws of the land, which states that subsidies are now illegal. So why, if you are judging or defending this, why is it that APC quickly came out and said no, that people they say they misinterpreted Tinubu, and now you are coming to confirm what he said? Well, he said the Appropriation Act of 2023 are the current laws of the land, which states that subsidies are now illegal. During their campaigns, other presidential candidates had the Trade Union Congress, TUC, and Nigeria Labour Congress NSC present, both of who support the elimination of subsidy. Adebayo highlighted that voters overwhelmingly supported political parties that campaigned on the promises of removing fuel subsidies. However, he advocated for improving the subsidy program rather than completely eliminating it. Adebayo argues that criticism directed solely at Tinubu, for instance, of fuel subsidy is unwarranted, as other presidential candidates, including Obi, have also pledged to end the subsidy. He emphasized that the STB aims to make the subsidy program more honest, while other candidates have explicitly called for his immediate removal. You are just a dubious person. Why are you calling Obi only Obi? Now you they call. So now, who is to be blamed? So you have to be. It is the person who remove it now. Now they are going to be blaming now. Hey, can you imagine? Oh my God! Can you just imagine? This man is somebody says he's a stupid man. Don't be me talk more. Now only Igbos plenty for this comment section. Where are the down payments of a roasted corn? Had they laugh in Igbo? You only quote Peter Obi said he will remove fuel subsidy, but you didn't hear when he said he would put things in place so that the impact won't be felt. You, what did you say as a candidate? Now crazy worry all these people. Decisive action is the quality of leadership. He took the decision at the right time. And for the effects, no pain, no gain, we must sacrifice for Nigeria. Subsidy is a scam. It must be abolished. It is so sad that we allow our hatred for a particular candidate has blocked our reasoning. Tinubu is not the one that removed the subsidy, but Buhari did because he made no provision for subsidy for the second half of the year. So here say Buhari won't remove, and what were his plans? Since Buhari they don't know what he did on ground, he would have put some things in place. He didn't do that. He just came and just announced it like that, just as Buhari put and put a measures to cushion the effects. Instead, come Mumu answer and just put on like that. What is his own plan? Well, you don't just tip Peter Obi's mandate because he said he will do something and you think you can equally handle it the way he wants to do it. Remember, you people were asking him how he intends to do what he wants to do and he refused to say them, and that is where you misruled. Because Tinubu's removal of subsidy lacks prudence and it was done at the wrong time. Her Obi's statement is used for reference. They should have as well consulted him to understand how he intends to do it. Removal of petrol subsidy without anything on ground to cushion the effects on citizens is bad planning. They should have at least put two of the refineries back to production. Some people are saying we would have even waited for Dangote whatever to start running. Hadebayo, is it Obi that is there now? Ask the Aturu. You see what Obi said is what Tinubu is doing. No shame for Obi, oh. Blame Obi now. Peter Obi has the blueprint and better ways of implementing that he wouldn't have followed in the Buhari and APC process of criminality and e-working process. Sometimes it is the process of implementing some ideas that makes the difference. He couldn't have changed the constitution and appropriation bill as well. He said it as he had denied that he said so. He stated his modalities of implementation. Don't go and face your business. Be busy worrying about Obi. It is a good idea, but should not be now. Should not be now. Let it be next year. People are still recovering from cashless economy. Please, before doing anything, always have poor people in mind. You should have allowed Peter Obi to do it and see how he would have done it. It is not about what you will do, but how you will do it. Peter Obi is a man of procedure and process. Removing fuel subsidy doesn't give room for fuel hike. So why the hike, Mr. Adewale? Make the answer. They are doing this because they know it's gone forever. They knew no one can convince Tinubu to bring it back. Note that the issue of subsidy removal was part of the campaign program, so Renew Hope is adequately prepared for sure. Obi said he will remove fuel subsidy, but what is interview on Arise News regarding subsidy? I think Tinubu complied based on he listened to Obi but forgot to ask why Obi said they do the grant interview now. Tinubu is not elected but selected. You are a moronic attention seeker. You make reference with what Mr. Obi's manifesto without reason on the strategy manners he intended to carry out those manifestos. Because if Peter Obi said he will remove subsidy for Tinubu copied it without also copying the strategy to apply. Oh my God, God bless you, Ricky. Tinubu did the right thing and is using correct method. It is a strategist. Nigeria will surely be great. By the reason, oh, Nigeria will be great when thousands of people must have died to harsh policies. Check his own method. Why is it is good to have a sound leader, not someone that people are telling what to do. So guys, that's what we are saying. I'm okay, my goodness.